Hi guys, so today I'm gonna be showing you how I got this beautiful blue eyeshadow look. I personally love it and it's so crazy because I was so scared to work with blues and I ended up really loving this. I just got the inspo, of course it's going around like crazy right now. The Kim Kardashian West and Mario palette. Everybody's into the blues and I was so afraid to even try a blue, but once I tried it I was like, wow, this is so pretty. I love it so much. If you want to go ahead and see how I got this look, please continue watching. Alright, so to start off this video, I already moisturized my face, I did my eyebrows, and I primed my eyelids. So now let's get into the eyeshadow. Okay, so for this first shadow, I'm going to go in with the Saharan by Juvia's. I love these eyeshadows so much. They're so pretty. I'm going to go in with this bottom brown shade right here, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade first. I'm just taking that on my Sonia Kashuk brush, and I'm just focusing the shadow on the outer corner of my eyelids and in the inner corner of my eyelids, and just right underneath my brow bone. I'm not taking it onto the eyelid, and just repeating the step onto this eye. So now I'm taking my Morphe M513 brush and then going in with this shade right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and dig into that shade and focusing that shadow right underneath the transition shade and of course the outer corner, and just lightly brushing it inwards, more so focusing it on the outer corner and taking the shade a little bit further out. So my favorite thing I've been loving to do is taking my shadow way out, like kind of where my eyebrow ends, and kind of just focusing it out there, and then after I do conceal and I straighten up the shadow. So again, just focusing it on the outer corner and lightly brushing it inwards and taking it out. And again, I'm not touching my eyelids, so I do leave my eyelids blank, and that's going to be our blue. So now I'm going into the Morphe 35B palette, then taking this white shade right here, taking it on a Morphe B30 brush, putting that on top of my eyelid where we didn't put any of the browns and the oranges. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and pack that on to the eyelid. Alright, so now the white is on the eyelids. Okay, so now going into the same palette, I'm going to take this beautiful blue right here, taking that on a Morphe M433 brush. This is kind of like a flat fluffy brush, and it's my favorite brush to pack on a shadow going onto the lid. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly with the light hand and light shadow on the brush, just going in and kind of tracing out where I want the blue. So I'm just going in and packing it all onto the lid. Okay, so now that I packed on the blue on my eyelids, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Morphe MB46 brush, and it's more of a pointed dome brush and it's really fluffy, and I'm just gonna take that and go ahead and fix the outer corners and the edges where the blue and the orange meet, and kind of just blend everything together just so there won't be any harsh lines. Just going in to take my rose water, spray the brush a little bit, dig right into the blue and packing it right onto the lid once again. And when you wet the brush and you're packing on the shadow, it's gonna come out way more vibrant and it's gonna look so pretty on the eye. So just going back into the Morphe M513 brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend all this together just where the blue and the orange meet, just kind of quickly going back and forth. Alright, so the eyes are done, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and start on my face. Alright, so going in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. So now I'm going in with the NARS Natural Radiant Foundation, and I'm gonna take about like maybe 3 pumps of this. So for my concealer, I'm gonna just go in with the Maybelline Master Conceal. This is in Fair. So for the concealer, I did under my eyes, bridge of my nose, my smile lines, my chin, and my forehead. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend all that out. So this is when I clean up my eyeshadow. So I just get my nail and I kind of squeeze the top of the sponge just so I could put a little bit of pressure, and so it could be a straight line just going through, just like so. Alright, so now that I got all the concealer blended away, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Airspun powder and just my favorite e.l.f. brush. This is just a dome brush, a pointed dome brush. And I like to take this underneath my eyes, under my nose, my chin, the bridge of my nose, my forehead. Alright, now to contour my face, I'm going in with the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D, taking this little angled fluffy brush and taking the middle shade. Obviously, it's like I hit the pan already. And just gonna go ahead and carve out my cheekbones, jawline, forehead, nose, etc. Then going in with my favorite blush from Milani. This is in Tea Rose. And I have to be very careful with it because it fell and it came out of its pan. But it's so pretty. Going in with this MAC brush. It's a really big fluffy brush. Perfect for the cheekbones. Just adding that right on top of my cheekbones and kind of swirling it into the contour so there won't be any weird separation from them. Same thing to the other side. So for my favorite part, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. Going to take the gold shade right here and put that on the high points of my cheeks. Then taking the same shade and putting it right on the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose, just like so. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to the eyes and we're gonna go back into this palette and taking the orange shade right there, taking a little smudge brush, and we're gonna go ahead and put this underneath our eyes. Alright, so now going in with the Sonia Kashuk brush. This brush is so tiny. This is one of my favorite detail brush because it could get in anywhere. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take the blue and putting that right on top of the lash line. Just like so. I'm not gonna take it into the inner corner. I'm just kind of stopping halfway right here and just going at the end of the eye. Just like so. So now going in with lashes, I'm going in with my favorite of all time, my Ardell Wispies. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go in with my mascaras. Just gonna go ahead and blend in my natural lashes with the falsies. Then going in with my bottom lash mascara and just coating my lashes. Okay, last but not least, I'm gonna go back into the Juvia's palette, taking this beautiful white shade right here, taking it on this Morphe Y22 brush. It's a little dome pointed brush, and I'm gonna put that right in the inner corner of my eyes. Alright, so now for my lips, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Huda Beauty liquid matte lipstick. This one is in Girlfriend, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take the Fenty Beauty lip gloss in Fenty Glow. Alright, and this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching and hope to see you next time. Bye! Wow, you wanna put some makeup on? Ooh, you are pretty. Yeah, you like my eyes?
Yeah.
What color is it?
Gray.
Blue. Blue. Ooh. Okay, doing, oh my god! Taking this beautiful, oh, I hate when cars go by my house.